Hi friends, thank you so much for tuning into another video. I am super excited to be filming yet another video like this. This is probably just the third one that I'm doing like this, just because I actually had a really good time filming the first two, so I thought it would be fun to do another one like this. Today I am super excited because, as usual, if I'm filming like this, that means I have a really fun haul to share with you guys. So today we have another very exciting Squishmallow haul. I'm super excited to show you guys what I got. This is yet again another refilm, so I have had these for quite a while, but I needed to get this refilmed as soon as possible because I have so many Squishmallows to show you guys. So if you want to see what I got, let's go ahead and get started. So these Squishmallows actually come from my first ever Squishmallow meet. Since moving, I've got really into the Squishmallow community where I am, just because it gives me a sense of having people to talk to and having things to do, since I really don't know anyone besides my boyfriend and his family. So it gives me a chance to have some human interaction, and I am enjoying it. So like I said, since moving, I have joined so many different Facebook community groups, and there has been several meets since the one I went to. However, I wasn't able to go to the second or third meet for this year. I was just able to go to the one that I went to. But since my birthday is in September, they are having one in September and October, and I'm trying to plan to go to both, so hopefully we will get some exciting stuff then. I did try to get some footage and pictures from the time we went, but when we went, it was so hot. It was over 106 degrees, and they decided to have it outside under no shade in just some random parking lot. So I was dying and I didn't want to be there that long. I got what I got and we left. So before we begin, I did want to just let you guys know that with these Squishmallows, since they've been in people's homes and it's in an environment that I don't really know, what I chose to do was buy this sanitizing spray. It is called 7th Generation Disinfecting Multi-Surface Cleaner. I did a lot of research before buying a sanitizing spray because I wanted to make sure it was fabric safe. This was one of the only ones that I could find at a decent price, and it was available at Walmart, so I'll try to find the link and put it down below. The reason that I got these is because when I brought them home, I wanted to clean them and sanitize them, just because we are post-COVID and I really don't know the conditions of people's homes, whether they smoke, animals, or anything like that. So I heard that it's not good to wash Squishmallows, so I went this route instead. I did do a little test on a Squishmallow that I have that I don't like. It didn't turn the fabric colors or change it in any way, so then I went ahead and sprayed them all down with this. I did follow the directions closely. I sprayed it like 10 inches away from them, that way it wasn't too saturated and it like compromised the fabric or anything, and I did feel just a little bit more comfortable while using this. So if you do use it, like I said, I would recommend reading the instructions and just following everything. It did take them about 2 to 3 days to fully dry. I would let them have that time to dry. That way you know everything's good and you can go ahead and put them up and display and they're not wet and they don't get moldy. After I sprayed them, I put a fan on them. That way it moved the air and it actually dried them. Like I said, I didn't want them to get mold. So that's just a little something that I did after picking these ones up during the meet. So as usual, I took off all the tags. I do have them here in a little box where I store them. I just take them off because it's easier to display them without worrying that the tags are going to rip off and or get lost. So that's just something that I do. So the very first one that I have didn't come from the meet, but I did want to throw it into this haul. It's one that I actually bought off Mercari. It's the first Mercari purchase that I did, and I had a really good experience, so I wouldn't mind doing it again. I'm really surprised that I was able to get this one for about retail price, because I know this one was going for a lot of money. And as per usual, I will put any information on where I got them or how much I got them for just down in the bottom right here, since I don't remember a lot of that. But the first one I got is this Easter Connor. All of these I did get in May, so like I said, it has been quite a while, but I did want to go ahead and show them. So I absolutely love him. He is so soft. This one came in perfect condition. It was wrapped really well, and he's just one that I really wanted after seeing him, and so I'm so glad that I got to put him in my cow collection. I am just in love with this one. Now we'll go ahead and go on to the ones from the Squish Me. I'll go ahead and start with the two very large ones that we got. Since my first couple videos, I have broken my rule and gotten tons of the big ones, so but I knew I had to have these because I absolutely loved them. The first one that I picked up is this Waverly. She is, I believe, a 14-inch one. She is beautiful. I love the color blue that she is. She is so incredibly soft, and I love this different fabric for her wings. It is so cute, and I really like her little rosy blush. The only thing with her is the antenna don't stand upright, but that's totally fine. I try to keep them like down or back. I try to rotate it every so often, that way it doesn't rip. But I really like her, and I got her for a really good price, so I'm in love. If you haven't seen my other videos, I have slowly become obsessed with the Squishmallow butterflies. I don't know why, but they're so cute and they have so many different ones, and I'm just going down a rabbit hole and I want them all. The next one that we picked up is this 16-inch Baron. He is huge. He is so freaking soft and I love his color. Actually, this is the first one that my boyfriend bought for himself. Normally he buys them for me, so it was just so fun to see him pick out one that he wanted. There was an Omar in 16-inch as well, but he really only wanted to get one of this big size because they do take up so much room. And I thought that the cutest reason that he picked this one up is because his name was Baron and he's a bear. So I absolutely love this one. Like I said, it's so soft and it's incredibly huge. The next one that I picked up is this Heather. She is so cute. I know she is a dragonfly, but at the time I thought she was a butterfly. But I picked her up because I loved her little wings and I loved this light blue with this like lavender color. It is so cute. And again, I loved her little rosy cheeks and she is just to die for. I know that Walmart recently put out a 10-inch version of her. I was going to pick her up in that one, but when I saw her in store, she was fluffed only that much, so I didn't think she was worth the price. This one is fluffed so nicely, so I'm really glad that I was able to pick this one up. Next, I picked up maybe one of the most exciting ones I have ever gotten. It is this Sanrio Choco Cat. If you know anything about me, this is Jimmy in Squishmallow form, so I knew I had to have him. I was actually looking to buy him on Mercari, so when we went to the meet and I saw him for an amazing price, I knew I had to pick him up. He is so incredibly soft. He is about 6 to 6.5 inches, so definitely smaller, but he's nicely stuffed. The only thing I hate about him is he attracts dust the most. I think just because he is this really dark black color, but I love him nonetheless, and he goes on my Jimmy shelf, so I'm so excited to have him. Then I was able to pick up this really fun one, and I really wanted it because Day of the Dead is so huge in my family. If you've seen any of my other videos, I explain why. And I know these ones specifically are really hard to get, so when I saw her for a good price, I knew I had to pick her up. It is just this little sugar skull one. She is absolutely adorable. I love her so much. Since I'm away from my family, I love things that remind me of them. This definitely reminds me of my mom, so I knew I had to get her. I love her embroidery. It is crazy amazing and just so cute. I cannot wait to put her out for Halloween. I am just so excited. And again, just like the Jimmy one, because she is this jet black, she attracts dust so easy, so I have to clean the two of them very often, but I love her nonetheless. And these ones I'm super excited to share. This haul and this squish meet really helped me increase my food themed Squishmallows, which is the whole reason that I started really collecting them. So I'm so excited that I got so many different food ones for a really good price. So let's go ahead and look at them. So I was able to pick up this little candy corn one. It is absolutely adorable. I know there's a bigger version of him, so I'm really trying to get my hands on him. But again, this is kind of like Halloween decorations plus food, so I thought it would be perfect for my collection. Then I have this cute little hot chocolate. Very adorable. I believe this one was an exclusive to Walgreens. She has little marshmallows on top, which normally the regular one doesn't, so I really liked this one. And then along with that one, I got the regular size of her, and this has the regular top. I just love the little straw. I think it is such a cute detail, so I really love this one as well. Then I probably got one of my favorite ever. I absolutely love this food. It's one of my favorite things to eat. It's so sweet, so good. If you know anything about me, you know I'm obsessed with them. But I got this cute little cinnamon roll. I believe this isn't the original version. The original version has just the swirl, but this one has like little almonds or walnuts or something like that. But she is so cute. This one is so nicely stuffed. I love cinnamon rolls, so I knew I had to have this one, and she's just so cute. I was actually looking on Mercari to get her, so again, when we went to the meet and I saw her, I just knew I had to pick her up. The next one that I got is food related, but I also thought would be very good holiday decoration. It is this very cute pumpkin spice latte. Again, I love the detail with the little straw and then her little pumpkin here. She is so cute. I know these ones go a lot on Mercari as well, so when I could get her for a good price, I chose to pick her up, even though I had never seen her before and I wasn't even sure if I wanted her, but after a while I just loved her, so anyway, I had to get her. And then one of the very last ones that I got is this cute little ice cream or cupcake maybe, but she's this nice yellow with this cute little frosting on top with little heart sprinkles and regular sprinkles, and at the bottom she has this waffle cone. It's a very nice fabric, but this part up here feels kind of weird to me, but she is absolutely adorable. I really like her. But this brings me back to why I wanted to sanitize them. Because it was so hot that day, we didn't really take time to look at them. I kind of just bought the ones that I wanted. But when I got home, I looked at them and I was like, I don't know about this one. So if you can see on the back, there are so many stains. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I even put stain remover and nothing came out. So I'm gonna have to end up washing her. And that's kind of why I went out and bought the sanitizing spray, because I didn't realize the condition of some of these. But when I bought it from the girl, it was super cheap. And I did notice a lot of the ones that were black had so much hair on them. And I do think she had animals, but she didn't tell me. So I can't really blame her. I should have been paying more attention. But I will go ahead and wash this, and then I'll let you know how that turned out. Because like I said, I know people don't recommend washing them because it can change the fabric and the inside. But I just really don't like these stains, and it's kind of crusty, and I just don't like that. But nonetheless, I absolutely love her. She is so cute. She goes right next to my like mint chocolate chip one. So I am glad that I got her regardless. And the very last one is not food related, but I just forgot it off to the side. I actually was able to get this one for free because the lady bundled them, because at this Squish Meet, everyone only took cash, but I thought people would take like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, stuff like that, but no one did. So I only had $20 left, and the two that I wanted were like $22. And she went ahead and just threw this one in for free, or I guess $2, even though she wanted like $7 for this one. So I do have this cute little whale that came from the Valentine's collection. I do love the blue heart and his little tail. Absolutely adorable. So though I didn't want it, I have come to love it, and he definitely goes next to my sharks and my stackable shark. So I think it's very cute. So that's absolutely everyone that I have for this video. I am having such a great time filming like this, so I really do hope you guys are loving it. In the comments below, definitely let me know which one was your favorite and why, and which one should I be on the hunt for. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. That way I know you guys are liking this style of video. Make sure to subscribe as well as turn on that notification bell. That way you can be notified of any future Squishmallow hauls that I have coming your way. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, friends.